Hello. It's, it's the beginning of chapter 4. So let us start. We are not going there first because that could be an escape route. Oh, cutscene? Yeah.
Look! There are some people talking over there!
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special?
I don't buy.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilgewater? Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld?
And what makes you think they want...
Whoa! Sounds like they're really unhappy. Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
It's like in Minecraft.
That's true.
Let's
Take it
just
easy.
go there first, and then we will go over there.
Hey, you over there?
Oh wait, hold up.
Yeah, you! Say, do you like playing card games? You know, like Genius Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like...
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with alright.
But why would you be looking for...
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, there are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other... Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right? Maybe you could start by telling us new...
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. Alright then.
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it all.
Alright. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived? Then, did you know that there are two guys who are always skulking around in the corners of corridors gossiping. The bigger guy is Quisto, and the skinny one is Lavaroon. People call them the Bombshell Bros.
Super Mario Bros. That's the reference to Super Mario Bros. I think.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like... Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the fortress of Meripede before?
Huh?
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie. A forbidden zone?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing.
Anything else?
Okay. Time to go to the exit. Wee. I still haven't done my commission, so I'll do it after this. Hopefully it's not too long.
Take it easy. There's a group of people over there.
So I said, that's not a fuss.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking...
What's the matter? They're just looking at...
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
You hear that, Quisto? What?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right?
Really?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it.
A little mistake, huh?
You're...
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive and...
So, you two really...
No! You don't get it. No. Whoa, all this info's worth something.
I don't mind him. Quisto's the welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right!
Is that so?
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going... Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about... You've already met the one person here you should never cross. The Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think.
That's how...
And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
I don't know how to
Those who
spell
have
his
the
name.
Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks. Even better treatment.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful.
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here?
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt. Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into...
You mean he hit a woman?
Damn, bruh.
That Lorvine's also...
Wait a second.
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates?
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny.
Okay,
According to the
production
card he left us, we should
zone.
go meet him in the production zone.
Oh wait, production zone is up. Production zone is upstairs. Okay, production zone. Woohoo! Huh? Do we have to go down the purple waypoint that I unlocked earlier? There's no...
Take it easy.
Oh, I forgot there's an elevator going to the other underground thing. I keep forgetting about these elevators. I don't use them that much. How long is this elevator ride? Oh, we need to take the upstairs? I thought we've been here before. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get cooked. The right here is not bad. Lady, I'm coming. Lady, don't jump scare me. Lady, don't jump scare me.
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found...
Hey, this is no time to be my...
Oh. Huh. I'd have never guessed that myself. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's... Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out... Father told me that even though Master Child said...
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be...
Bingo!
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later. It's the least. Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you. Now, let me... And if
if it
he's
were
to do
me,
that...
I'm not
Hello,
collecting information.
we've been working... Traveler, what say you to meeting... Oh, and though we can just... Fremenaise...
What do you want us to do?
Well, I won't... Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environment. You've mentioned investigate the... But also...
Okay.
No, when it... I'll believe...
All right.
Blah
Let's go
blah
our
blah
separate...
blah blah blah. I am skipping everything whether you like it or not.
Hey, stay here for now. Paimon will take... There seem to be several people in... Right. I feel like
It's not impossible.
so... it's a bit hard to understand them from here. Someone! Please help!
Yeah.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the freezing limbs. Let me take a look.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Okay, little child. Hold.
You can do it. Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear. Oh, that's... I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax. Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press... And here? Huh? But based on my... What about here? Does that... Oh. I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that's... And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our... Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a Miss Levine, I'll have to try...
Very well.
What? Am I?
And she hopped away, just...
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
His stomach ache's really bad.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic...
But it also looks like she's the only...
Well...
What do you mean that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me?
That's correct.
Are you two...
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic
For
illnesses.
us, this is for
As
me.
for her, you could say she fancies herself.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now. Please, keep it civil at least.
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue.
Please allow me to end this boring
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively...
Oh my god.
You just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what... I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine.
You really can't.
I mean, can you blame me? Look, who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? I'll accompany you two for a while. No.
I'm back. Did you rest like you promised?
Thank you for getting our medicine.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
It's just like,
Miss Lorvine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of...
I remember.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours.
oh,
Please,
man.
make sure to...
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better.
See ya!
Damn. Looks like if I want her to be my
I'm
personal
going to fill out
nurse
your
by
medical
now,
record
man.
You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want... Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions. So his primary symptoms are abdominal pain with secondary symptoms. Alright then, is there anything we should know besides... No, his base constitution is quite good, so I'm sure he'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, make sure to stick to bland or less stimulating foods. And don't stay up too late. Got it! Paimon will hold... Oh, you're going to take a nap already?
See ya. I'm taking a nap. I feel like I should have chosen mean.
We've been to lots of places together. So you're the best of... Oh, you're awake.
I want her right
Phew.
now.
You slept for a really long time, but we never left. Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take your meds regularly. Thank you, Miss Siegeween.
Oh, Siege Wing. So the E is silent? Sweet Wing. Sweet Wing. Sweet Wing. I'm still confused. Siege Wing?
Take it
So
easy.
is the E silent or not? I think the E is silent, I guess. Siege Wing.
Take it easy.
Man, I get it.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time, you scared Paimon half to death. No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Paimon talked with Siegeween the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the... Whoa, you...
Wow. Where are we gonna get a Fontaine-based Sumeru Teapot Island? I want a Fontaine-based Sumeru Teapot. Oh, Lynette! Okay. 20 minutes in. Yay. Wait, no, 19 minutes in.
Let's go meet up with Vinny!
Oh yeah, passing information, passing information.
Oh!
Hmm?
Oh!
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked.
We've taken a look.
Wait, what?
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, infiltrating a guarded... Lynette also...
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon.
You've mentioned before that you've had...
Well,
Since I see you, glad to hear. Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns.
is now really a good time to go?
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary right before lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up. Also,
Okay, then let.
Is it her or his brother? I don't know. I always skip dialogue.
Lynette should be here, right? Huh. Strange.
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the... Unless...
Let's see if they're in.
Okay,
Time to go to the metal trap door. Woo.
There are some books. These sure are some interesting. She even had. Ah, this is it.
wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been... The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a... Could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues.
Everybody, don't panic. I repeat, everybody, do not freaking panic.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in. Except that one over...
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Which means...
Oh no.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, "Out of respect for your usual."
This is...
Is that all? The back. Ah,
Show me! Now!
What back?
that look on your face. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now? No. Could she have?
Risley. Deliver...
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning?
Yes. That is a crucial... You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulect, so you have no conflict of interest with Risley. We're a completely different story, though. I'd like to know that, too. Don't panic. Just think of... Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds... Could Risley have let him go as...
What does he gain by letting Fremine leave?
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me. If Risley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. Don't be like this.
No, I'm the leader.
Hey, don't be reckless. Traveler, please.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again. I have to go.
Follow him! Follow him!
He's rushed out the door. After him.
Right. I feel like we still have...
It's not impossible.
Is that so? outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably... Someone! Please help! He's...
God! They knew I was freaking plan. Oh, man. I'll just let this play while I'm doing my own thing. Adios. How could she know? She's just a little child. She cannot be more smarter than us. Just spicy stuff. What? It's just spicy food. I like spicy food. It's the big condition. Okay, I think I know why I keep coughing now. Probably because I eat too much spicy food. I can handle it. As long as I can handle it, it's fine. Chill, dude, chill. How could they know? I mean, it's possible that she knows that we're here on a mission. I mean, look at me. I can do. Bum ba bum bum ba. I am here. So, do you guys some info? Why, sure I did.
Get him off at Risley's office!
Let's go! Yep, that's where. Yep, that is where we're gonna go next. To the secret room! Wait, what? But what are we even here for again? Are you dumb? We are here to investigate. Remember, up on the surface, people think that the Archon sent us here.
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative...
What did you do to my
I ran into the young miss at the
Stop joking around! Where did you take my sibling?
I have also heard that your performances are... Maybe she'll appear behind you right now.
Is he trying to trick? You knew we were investigating. As for Fremine, no.
There was no need to do so. The fortress of Meripede...
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate.
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but...
He's not. What?
Winnie!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's... Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody.
Wait, you locked him outside?
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world.
Fremine's a star diver, so...
No, we're still here, so we definitely try to find...
But why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Besides, I I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity.
So, you've been keeping tabs.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind. Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremenet is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine. You know just as well as I, you need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally
You want to see Father?
well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening. I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bond.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land. It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a harbinger like Father to come here and...
Oh, I see.
It's just the best stomach.
So it's because she doesn't care for my place here.
It's fine.
Such a
It's
shame.
not good.
After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her.
And the
Both
fact
Mr.
that I've been
Neuvillette
refused to go
and
to a
Lady
doctor
Farina
for
have
past
already
6
received
weeks,
many samples
for
as
the past
gifts.
80 days now.
Was
makes
this
it
the
even
extent
more
of your
worse.
master plan to get to Father?
See you in the next session.
Mr. Linney,
Don't mind me, just acting if I was the traveler.
instead of asking, I gave you a warning.
Hehe,
Mr.
don't mind
Fremenet.
me.
6,
Wait,
2, time's up.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave.
Yeah, listen to the traveler. If you can't talk to Linny,
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette. Yes. You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote. Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about... I'll ask you 3 questions. Question 1. Regarding the hidden...
We got.
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour. The research notes
Okay.
said that the Melusine.
Ooh.
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fonta's internal report suggests that there's... We often see Miss Siegewein observing the prisoners at work near the production zone. Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged... The research notes said that the Melusine race perceives the world very different. The Fonta promoter has been... Fonta's internal report suggests that they're starting... According to Collins, I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before lunch. But what could Siegewein be doing during that time? Research notes said that the Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value. Fonta's internal report suggests that, according to Collins, the I've been told that the
Huh?
I've been told that the infirmary... The research notes said that according to Collins... The research notes said...
Okay, finally.
so that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. At first, she often, Iverson, Siegewein had unfortunate, the recipient...
Oh, yay.
Not bad. You've uncovered Siegewein's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's
It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged. Alright, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight.
This the Fanta thing, right? Yeah, that's...
Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it.
What?
The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he...
Yes?
I've been told that the infirmary is... Fanta's internal reports suggest...
How about...
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and... The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize... We often see Miss Seaweed observing the prisoner. The research notes said that the melusine...
So it's one of these. So it's gotta be this one, right? Yep, got it right. That tries the charm.
Paimon gets that hidden rule of the Pancration. People get scared when they see it, but really, a blood... The company, they came to the Duke, and so...
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing... Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider my collaboration with the... Alright, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question! The thought of spare... You'll pay for this... Ah!
Lenny, are you alright?
Oh, close one. I owe you, Seaweed.
It was nothing. Your Seaweed, though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually... Not at all. When Monsieur Nervulette asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of... But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulette told me to do. His Grace knows it too.
My dear Seaweed, whatever shall I do with you?
Well, it's nearly time. What are you talking about?
If you want...
How touching. Can you just give me one more?
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
Alright, everyone, calm down. I'll go get a cup of tea.
I believe I hear footsteps.
Some space, please.
Ah, Miss Claret.
Lemonade.
What's going on? What is Clarin doing here?
Work.
What?
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like...
Did he die?
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse. Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr.
I'll talk to Clorand while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else...
Nah. Jid just murdered him. Jid just murdered him, bruh.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Of course, it would be best if he stayed for... sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have...
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater?
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator.
Where is she? How is she?
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct.
Oh man. On second thought, I thought she was dead for a moment there. Who knows, she could have been
What's
murdered.
that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Sijuin may have been... How's the situation?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected. The concentration of primordial seawater. I was only out there.
Where was he when you...
The abandoned zone.
Closer than I thought.
Locking the door was...
Well, I did try...
It would probably...
Want some tea?
Not...
Fine.
Might as well.
Okay then. Oh man. This makes me want to dislike him even more.
Lenny, are you okay? Are you sure?
My hands and feet are still...
I'm back, everyone. Lenny! Fremine? He'll be fine. But for now...
Oh man. Oh, okay.
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me.
Yeah, I'll take him
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. The Duke and Clarande are gone. They probably went to get some tea.
Oh man. What's upstairs though? I need some answers. Ah, here they are. This is a nice desk. I want to have this desk. This desk looks so pretty damn good. And I've never seen this much stacked books. You don't mind if Miss Yela joining the conversation?
Could I tempt you with some...
No need. Take it easy.
Oh man. For a second thought, I thought we would die for a moment there. Oh man. I thought we would die for a moment there. That was surely unexpected. Surely unexpected. Oh yeah, the infirmary is upstairs, no? Okay. Ooh.
Take it easy.
Man, talking to myself while recording can be embarrassing or awkward.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't get that much views anyways. I mean, I could be a voice actor, but still, I don't think so.
He's awake.
We're all here. The infirmary. How do you feel?
Traveler. Oh, the sea. There's something wrong with the... Shit. No, listen to me. The pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
Oh, that's the secret tunnel. So we need to go there now, is what it's saying? Okay. Let us go. Hurry up and load in already. I hear some music.
I'm in. Where could Master Child be?
So is this from his point of view? Oh. What build does the game has on it? So I don't feel like this. Oh. I'm gonna ignore.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
Okay. I go over here now. Okay. I'm kinda hang of this. Now I feel like, why does it need them to do my own character anyways? Hold up. I see. Now I have to rotate it to my current position.
It's getting stuck on something. Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
I don't see any. Oh, there are pipes there. I see. Now I can bring it up. Got it. Now I can bring it up. I can do this all by myself, but look at my sister. My sister cannot even do a single do one of the domains by herself because she's such a pleb. Also, new quest. Yes. Event. Yankee Buckaroo!
This is where the water starts. Master Child probably dived into the water.
Why do you make it shallow? I don't get it. How is this primordial seawater? I don't see it that way.
The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. There are traces here too. I need to keep going.
Stop pausing my screen.
The traces are gone, but I don't see where he could have gone from here. Wait, what the? My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
But he didn't. Oh god, I'm losing HP! I'm losing HP! I can heal! I can heal!
I can't die here. I have to push on.
Oh damn, so that's what happened? Oh damn. That's rough. Let me just clear out this really quick. That's pretty damn rough. Hurry up and load in already, dang it. My Wi-Fi is not that bad. Oh crap, that's a 10% battery.
So, in other words,
Miss Clarin?
Miss Clorand, you say? I must go think.
You're still too weak for Monet. Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Clarin will stay here.
But why do you have to shot?
Then I can assume Risley was the one who invited her to come down here?
You should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain. Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on. Wanna come with us, Lenny?
No, please go on without me.
Lenny.
The logical part of my...
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you.
Thank you.
Okay. Got to go to the office again. Yeah. They're still having tea, I think.
Excuse me.
I take it Mr. Fremonet's
Of course.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the
I wanted to check up on Miss Clarin.
Mostly fine.
If you don't mind, I'd like to...
All right. Thank you.
Well, want to...
Of course, but I'm not partial to the word choice of... Where should I begin? How about you start?
Okay.
No, I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goals, I only figured those out as you made progress on your investigation.
Okay.
You managed to monitor and stay ahead of them even though you didn't know what they were trying to do?
They came here with ulterior motives. I'm quite adept at discerning what that... Initially, I thought their goal was just to investigate Child's disappearance. Linny suggested that I had... Of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of her fellow I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigative work.
So you were hoping Lenny's group would just do your work?
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. I assume that Fremonet has told you already the ratio of primordial seawater around the fortress of Meripede. The Forbidden Zone has always been Lenny's target, and you got roped into that investigation after running into him. I began to intervene out of concern for your safety, and also to prevent the fortress from becoming entangled in more.
Are the rumors true? That you're also...
Why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here?
Oh, right. Paimon wanted to ask...
Me, of course. I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field work. As a champion duelist, Miss Cloran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
And saving Fremine was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due. That's not something you should be asking after. Neuvillette only asked you to investigate Child's whereabouts. All I need to prove to you is that the Forbidden Zone had nothing to do with the Harbinger's disappearance. That should be clear now that you...
But we've already uncovered that there's something wrong with the infirmary, and we've answered a bunch of questions that you threw at...
You make a compelling case. Do you really want to know the answer that badly?
Yeah, Paimon really wants...
Even if the truth may not be pleasant. Follow me.
Man, that's such a bad nose thingy, but oh well. Coming the destroyer is coming to help. Go. Huh? Enter the office again. Wait, what? Oh, here. Okay, I thought he meant exit. What the?
There's a hidden door here? And a whole basement behind it? Huh. You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the...
Look, under the cloud.
Stand on the central...
Wait, is there a secret mechanism or... Whoa!
We're going under.
What are you doing now?
Recording, duh.
Recording what?
The new Archon quest. What are you doing here? Don't mind me.
I'll need to feed a box for a hotel later.
So,
Yeah, sure.
this is the Forbidden Zone? Honestly, for a place so well hidden, Paimon sure... What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed to go inside. Am I correct to assume you're going to run on back and
Well, Paimon wasn't thinking of...
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole truth of this place for yourself.
I'm the... Is this my character? Oh. Oh. DPS time, I guess. Well. I don't even have equipment on. What the hell? Man.
Huh. So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
Whoa. They all just went up one by one.
Go on, have a look.
What the frick is this place?
I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past, normally I would have ignored it. But I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Very reasonable guesses. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me. Over the past few days, then
Blah blah, whatever.
that
Let's
is
get on this
precisely
puzzle already.
Yes.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Novelette knows where the Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to. The indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea. If this continues, soon, yeah, you know what the...
But that's just too weird.
Your expression tells me you think this might be part of a vast... It's just that the secret of... There's no single... When the previous Hydro Archon, Egeria, ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack chasing away the banished. The criminals received no... Some of them began to repent and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do.
So I guess that's the father
as the number of exiles increased, the Hydro Archon. And with that... But as time went on, once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past. After many, now and again.
But now you know every part of that.
Indeed. To be frank, prophecies are a troublesome thing. Let's go somewhere.
Oh, well, 1 hour in? Okay, good to know.
This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our last round of experiments have...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone.
Huh?
No need to panic, you two.
What? After you warned us?
I'm skeptical as well.
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know.
All right then, if Your Grace insists.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for...
How about some reintroductions? This is Jurier, one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work under Edwin.
He's the one who blew the whole institute sky high.
Edwin's main...
You...
what a lovely idea.
Gotta admit,
Guys, focus! Focus!
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical...
Ooh, are they together?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
Your Grace!
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
Jeez, forget I... Follow me.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
Well, you could say that, yeah. This is a new whole complete place for me.
Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
What a huge ship! This is also a production zone that Paimon's never seen.
How much do you know about fun?
No, I don't know.
Maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. According to legend, the Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation and found the seer Sabine. He called his nation Lemuria and used the Fortuna to incessantly search.
There's a ship in this story.
Where there's water, there'll be ships. People believe that hope can always be found.
Do you believe that?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial seam...
Were you inspired by the...
maybe.
Okay.
Fontanians need something. Or the workers to find out as the fortress is administered. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Seems like you're good. Come on, I'll take you back.
Yeah. I still don't understand what's going on though.
I'll leave you here for now.
Oh!
No worries. But don't forget, it's up to you whether or not you...
Yeah, we'll put a lot of thought into it.
Great. I look for...
Holy. That's not the end? I thought you already ended. What I even get though? Oh yeah, I did open the chest earlier. I pulled the wood. Building a pity. Totally. What the? I don't get it. So I don't have to do commissions? Huh. Well, that's one way to earn commissions. I'll be taking this. And do a single pull. Of course I get nothing. Of course.
We're back!
Welcome back. Do you...
How can you be so much like Risley? Always drinking...
Huh. Actually, while I was sedated... Must have been Risley and Siege. Yeah, I heard one male voice...
I really can't make...
So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn any...
Yeah,
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations? Yeah,
Nobody else is...
all right. Then I'll posit my theories. I asked myself three... Firstly, why was Fremine affected by the primordial seawater?
Whoa!
That's Arlene.
Secondly, Risley's... I spent quite a long time thinking about this. What's more, the Fortress of Meripede is not part of Fontaine's court system. As long as the... If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself.
You're super...
If Risley... that I don't have...
Also, they didn't in Act 3 they showed the prison number.
Let's see. Could Risley have... If you remember...
Or perhaps he
Traveler
didn't know
and
and just wanted to
Paimon,
bring...
I guess?
Yeah. The two of you have already aided us far too much. We probably wouldn't be standing here right... If you ever need anything else going... Though you may not share this...
You have my...
Thank you for protecting...
why are you being so formal all of a sudden?
Given your strength.
Aww. Paimon's hungry.
Oh, you've done...
Alright, then we'll catch you...
Okay. 1 hour and 10 minutes in, I think. I don't know.
It's time for dinner. Welfare meals now being served in the coupon cafeteria.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler and Paimon, over here. Are you here for dinner tomb? And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cl- Huh. You're right. She's what would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like. Me too. No problem.
I'd rather have tasty stuff rather than big proportions, because if I do, I'll get fat.
So delicious. I'm feeling full yet? How's the food? Delicious. I'm so glad to see you all so happy. Oh, see, the expression on your face just now? The muscle here just moved, which suggests that you're Siegeween? A bit of both, I suppose. I'm a melusine, which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what you're thinking. You're really... Really? Oh, and what... that, thankfully. Although the Oh, and I was You were all super considerate. It's... Oh... Get a good night's rest.
Time to go upstairs again, aka teleporting. Oh yeah, I think that's the wrong teleport. Yeah, I think that's the wrong teleport. This is the right teleport.
So much has happened. Paimon just feels absolutely exhausted now that she... Paimon's... Delicious.
Out of my way! Get out of my... What happened? Why? No idea, but something must have happened. Stop asking!
Oh. We need to see what happens. It could be a flood of some kind. Cutscene?
What happened? Why is everyone running around? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye!
Hey, what?
Just catch up with them.
What's wrong with these people? They won't...
They're here! There you are! Oh, thank goodness!
Quisto and Laveroon, do you know what happened here?
We came here especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong. Laveroon was saying you two were new.
Wait, weren't you the one? Hey! Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with... Yeah, he said to get...
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Oh, wait, what? What? Hey! What?
We have to go find the Duke. You two just go and get out. Go on without us.
I mean, that is true.
Be careful!
Attention, please evacuate upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. If you're already at the top of the flare, then try to move as far outwards as possible.
Oh no! I just realized the primordial seawater. Could it be that we have to fight a boss? Don't tell me we have to fight a boss. Don't tell me. Don't worry, look at memes. It's time for war! I'm ready!
They're here.
Just like I said.
What happened?
Boss fight! Boss fight! Woo!
You're just in time. But be ready to run.
Yeah, baby! Wait, well, I'm excited for this. It should hold up for now, right? Oh God, no!
Three, two, one.
You can do it! You can do it! You can do it! He shoot her icicle?
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Then what will happen to you?
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense. The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Oh God, man! I did not expect that. I did not expect that. What is happening?
Neuvillette? Why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the opera. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must will do.
I'm lagging! Last line of defense, mate. It's the last line of defense. Faster, 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 or else we will die.
Look, there are a ton of Fatilium. Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Though I'm sure he's already
Can we even? What the heck?
Oh, so you two are the honored guests, Miss...
Of course.
It is my pleasure to make...
I've already prepared seats for you.
Perhaps you two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things. You see, we actually recently agreed to get... See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16...
Traveler, what do you think of this cake?
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do. I wonder how he's doing nowadays.
Since...
Oh. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back. Coming from...
but I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's...
No.
Oh.
That's not out of the quest
And
yet,
where did he
Marissa.
go after leaving the fortress? The fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it. Do you have any proof? Oh, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked... Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya...
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as... Hold on.
I suppose this is also a sign of the... Have we entered into the next stage of the...
Oh no!
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
You sure, my sir? You sure?
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
Playable! Playable! Sea Dragon power! How to see the Sea Dragon's power! That was... He can... Huh? You can do it!
The day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day. This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe.
What the hell just happened?
This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Man. So what now?
Seems like the problem...
Let me guess. We're safe.
Indeed.
But I win this bet.
Very well. It was...
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearances.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential?
So what gift must the loot...
He already has tons...
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness.
Well, I'm sure His Grace...
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this...
That was obviously...
Oh my god.
Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbin.
just waiting.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the...
What are you trying...
At this point, I don't think yet. The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a geek, but you...
You're wrong.
I am not alone. Oh, great.
I have my ways. And I've been working on them for all this time. Fontaine will be safe.
Then I ask you... I see. As a god, allow me to be so... Oh. Then allow me to jog your memory. And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated...
The Oratrice?
What indemnitium?
I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nuvillette is not at the tea party with... of course. Although, I must say... Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle... You too.
Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was good. If it's on my teeth.
You're welcome. It is very well.
Just skip it.
Paimon's coming too.
Huh? I'll take it over there. Oh, I forgot this is part of the opera house. Okay.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, Child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon got.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude. Do I look like an irresponsible father to you? That was all. Formal topic. I know you just returned from the fortress of
Oh wait, did I just saw that she has a pyro vision? Yep, I'm definitely pulling for her. Yeah, definitely not. I'm definitely not replacing my Diluc with Arcuno. Definitely
That's
not.
everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty.
Didn't he say he... Forget it. There will be meetings.
Require...
No need. I need to meet...
Oh, come over here, you little You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. Anything left It's just as I guessed in the second before. In fact...
Who are you?
The fear in her... I left the scene with ease. No, not long after. There's no doubt that there's... I have...
Yes, Father.
My dear chip...
News from the Fortress of Merit.
Probably the handiwork... I'm afraid so. This is a good... Set up a meeting. Oh!
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's the initiative.
Blah blah, skip. I'm seeing a blank screen.
You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to
You?
It wouldn't mean anything, even... I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea. I am a servant of Her Majesty, the... Of course. It is, however. Don't you think, Font? Ultimately, though,
I'll
you
just
don't need to
skip,
commit to
skip,
anything right now,
skip.
of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve. And as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch...
Neverett?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. Thank you for protecting Farina.
Okay.
To put it simply...
Okay.
So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives. Permission granted.
Whoa. You can't...
If by the phrase, you guys, you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not. I believe so. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I'm more...
Huh?
What the?
You may be closer to the truth than...
Oh? And what are you thinking? The dragon of... huh?
It's the dragon of water, Paimon! This is the dragon of water!
We were just guessing random...
You can...
right. There's...
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the dragon sovereign of water, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just...
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns, they say that when the first user...
There are 7...
The dragon sovereign. In any case, I believe given the status quo, however.
Oh.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meripede? Paimon is... We'll see you another time.
Take care.
This more? Part 2. Do I really want to record this? I'll just upload this as part 1, I guess.